Sunday. Hope are you?
Come on, English.
Hope you all went to church today.
Come on, English.
And you were blessed. My husband said I can't speak English. This is him.
Come on, English. You cannot speak.
I can speak English. Just got back from church. We rested and we're on our way to see my sister-in-law. This is my lovely husband. His name is what is your name again, sir?
I am Ambassador.
Hey!
Right.
Hey, Sugar, you said you're an ambassador of Ghana. An ambassador of Ghana. Or peace. Or justice. Or ambassador of something. Sugar, like
You know the pot of ram.
This one will not kill me. Ojero was school. Asparagi as go. Okay, I just thought I should say hello to you guys and catch you up a little. You see, we're on a couple's outing. No children. Let me rest. Look at my eyes. I need to sleep, but it's important to visit relations. You know that. If you didn't go, try to go to church next week Sunday, or you can actually go for weekly activities. It's good to serve the Lord. Serving Him has a lot of benefits. It has a lot of benefits that comes with serving God. So try to always have time for Jesus. Have time for your Creator. It's very important. And it's something I want to talk about. There are lots of things happening today in our society, especially when it comes to marriage. This marriage thing is not an easy thing. It is not easy at all. When you see people giggling and laughing and chatting, you think that is how it is. We have our ugly side, so we have our bad sides, you know. So when you want to go into marriage, for those of us who are still single, you just pray for God to give you grace. You pray for God to give you the right partner who will understand you and give you understanding to follow the person God is going to bless you with. Because when we look at our partners and the way they act or the way they behave, you might decide you wouldn't want to stay in the marriage. But considering the fact that you went to an altar of God, you took an oath, for better, for worse. I know this thing is actually, this for better, for worse thing is not for a particular denomination. It's like everywhere. All the weddings I've attended, you hear them saying for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part. It's the reality of the marriage. If it's sweetening you, you are dear. If it's bitter, you are dear. If hunger they strike you, say if you want die, you are dear. The money bracket everywhere, you're dear. Till death, like nothing should separate the two of you except death. When your spouse is dead, they did not say divorce. They did not hear them saying when you people divorce. They say till death. That means there must be an occurrence of death. That is the only time. So for the ones who are in marriage, who are facing challenges like I am facing, I cannot say I am free. Everybody is facing their challenges in their own way. It is just the grace of God, and the strength is just It comes, ask for God to give you the grace, give you the strength, give you patience to follow this thing they call marriage. It's not by our power. It is not even by our mind. It is just by the grace of God. So when you see people flourishing in their marriage, it doesn't mean that they don't have their issues. They have their issues, but they try to understand themselves. They try to curtail some certain things just to make it. There are lots of challenges that come with this our marriage. So what I am saying is, whether you're a man, you're a woman, you're a boy, you're a girl, have it at the back of your mind that the marriage thing is not all sweet. Sometimes it is bitter. Sometimes you cry. Sometimes you laugh. You only ask God to give you grace to run this race of marriage to the last. Don't be only pastors, they run race. Race day for marriage. May God help you. Anywhere you fall, you ask God to give you grace again to pick up your baton and start running. Onye msika mgwo no table Sunday. Umunem. Jishinike. Odi easy. Onye so odi easy ya bia try ya. Odi easy. Oto chukwu ga-enye aka. Mekwe na aka ụmụ aya ịmụ. Ọtakwa n'ife a na-akọ. Because sometimes I think, as if the world at this my age is like this, when our children will now grow up, are you sure they will want to marry? Because even the people you're even looking at, you're looking up to, maybe hoping that this person he will try you in marriage, you will see it falling apart. So what are we now going to teach our children? So please, my brothers and my sisters,
Lord,
n'ime Chineke, n'ime Jehovah, Jishinike, ka Chukwu nyere anyị aka n'afa Jesus. Amen.